Commencing transmission. Engaging scramblers. Proxy chain initialized. And now, live from his hidden base at the Earth's core, the future ruler of Earth, Doomcock.
Greetings, I am Dictor Van Doomcock, the future ruler of Earth, and I am here today to discuss the coming cinematic colonoscopy that is Star Trek Picard.
An ice-cold colonoscopy, oh dread one, done by a doctor with shaky hands, who thinks you're kinda cute.
Ouch! An in and out colonoscopy. You are indeed an eldritch horror, Harvey Cthulhu.
Thank you. So, what's this I hear about Star Trek Picard? Have you got some news?
News of a kind, Harvey. I believe I figured out how Season 1 will end.
It will end with your head exploding, and then an ice-cold colonoscopy on your corpse on account of the coroner wants to say goodbye, in his special way.
No. Well, maybe. But that's more the epilogue than the ending. No, my betentacled buddy, I believe that I have stumbled on a truth that will make all Star Trek fans out there roll their eyes so hard in the back of their head they'll be able to see their ass through one ear. This is perhaps the most horrifying prediction you've ever heard about Star Trek Picard. A prediction so vile, only a supervillain could make it up and an idiot could write it. Buckle up, kids. This is going to get ugly. Now, as we know, the plot of Star Trek Picard, or Star TP, as I like to call it, is that the mostest importantest girl ever is on a mission so important to the future of the entire universe that only an old winemaker can possibly help her. The old winemaker named Picard is, kind of old. So he hobbles over to Starfleet and he says, "Hey, I got the mostest importantest girl ever here, who is like the key to everything."
Life? The universe?
Everything. And I'd help her if not for this dadgum lumbago I got chasing all those darn kids off my lawn. So how about you help her out? And Starfleet says, "Hey Picard, you want to further the SJW agenda by having yet another girl power show about a bestest girl ever and fucking play second banana to her on your own show like Solo did? That's your business, but count us out." So Picard says, "Well, I guess I'll have to steal a ship and then I'll staff it with a ragtag band of attractive young people who will take this mostest importantest girl ever to a rendezvous point where she can pull the cork out of the island and set the smoke monster free." Or some such shit. Who cares what the details are? And we'll have adventures as a pirate ship, just like in Star Trek Renegades.
And just like Brian Fuller pitched to CBS years ago.
Yep. Tardigrades, Renegades, Fuller, oh my! Tardigrades, Renegades, Fuller, oh my! What light fingers you have, CBS. Allegedly.
So basically, this is going to be an action series with an old guy that can't do action anymore, like First Contact, Insurrection, and Nemesis.
Right. So the show will basically be Picard figuring stuff out and then saying, "Okay, attractive young crew designed to appeal to millennial twats and generation zombies, go out there and do this mission while I sit here and nurse this dadgum lumbago I got chasing kids off my lawn." And they'll go do the stuff and come back and he'll grin and say, "Engage." And they'll grin and push the button.
Push the button?
Not that button, dude. The big button on the console that says engage on it.
Ah, bleep. Bleep you bleeping bleep, getting me all excited. Why I oughta...
Sorry. And so the mostest importantest girl ever, who is maybe part Borg or the missing Borg link who can change everything, or maybe she has the secret of how to be overweight and out of shape and pause to chat in a race and yet still win the race against all the other fit fashion model crewmen racing against her.
I thought Tilly already had that secret.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what she does in STD, right? Okay, well, it's something else then. Anyway, this mostest importantest girl ever, with the help of a ragtag crew of attractive young models, will succeed. But see, Picard's lumbago will get better for the last mission, so he decides to go along with them. And then he falls down and he can't get back up, and his clapper doesn't work, and he gets killed.
They're gonna kill Picard?
Oh, hell yes, they're gonna kill Picard.
But he's the only reason this stupid show exists. Without Patrick Stewart, the whole thing collapses like a house of cards on an exercise belt at the gym you have a membership to but never go to because, well, they keep knocking over your house of cards, don't they?
Or House of P-cards in this case. But you're right, Harvey. Picard is the only reason anyone would ever watch this shit. But here comes the part that will make fans' heads explode. The worst part you can imagine. Are you ready, gang? Get this. There will be a season 2 of Star Trek Picard.
There will? And yet you're saying they're gonna kill Picard at the end? Why would they do that?
They do that because Patrick Stewart costs too much money, dude. They're bleeding money at CBS. And there's no way, with the anemic ratings and subscriber money they're getting on CBS All Access, that they can afford Sir Patrick for another season. Not with Netflix telling them to shove Picard up their collective asses, Amazon giving them bargain basement international distribution, and licensees running, not walking away from anything to do with this shit show.
So if they're gonna kill Picard, how are they gonna have a second season of a show called Star Trek Picard?
They're gonna kill Picard, and his ragtag crew of attractive and marketable ragamuffins will miss him bitching about his dadgum lumbago so much. They'll name their stolen starship the USS Picard, and they'll have more adventures aboard the USS Picard in Season 2, boldly going where lots of fashion models have gone before.
Give me your helmet, Victor. I think my own fucking head is about to blow.
I can't, or mine will. Be tough, Harvey. This may be the show that finally gets you released. This makes me so sick I'm thinking of moving the hands on the Harvey clock to 1 minute to Harvey. When I release you, the entire universe will be destroyed. I could end this abomination with a mere flick of my finger.
What a wonderful day to push a button, TM. TM, do it. Do it.
In time, my friend, in time. I want to see this happen for myself. Who knows? By the time this series finishes airing and my words come to pass, the people may rise up and crown me God Emperor of Earth out of sheer outrage.
But in the meantime, folks, if you would be so kind, please subscribe to this channel and help us grow our giant robot army to conquer the world. It's the only way we grow, and robot armies aren't cheap.
Yes, Harvey, thank you for that. And no, robot armies are not cheap, not at all. So think about it, Harvey. Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise. All the latter Trek series have been named after the vessels on the show. So why would they name a show after a guy? No. The gimmick of this show is that by the end of the series, Picard will be a ship, not a person.
He's much cheaper to hire that way.
He is. They'll end it that way and figure we're all too stupid to realize this is a business decision. And they're going to kill off Picard because the actor is too expensive, not because it's best for the story or the franchise. Welcome to CBS All Access.
No thanks. I'll pass.
Me too. Alas, Picard, you will be missed by all except the kids you kept chasing off your lawn that gave you the dadgum lumbago. From the center of the earth, this is Dictor Van Doomcock bidding you all, my friends, stay angry.